Guys, we made it to the lake. I'm here with a new friend, Curtis. I just met him here at the ramp. We're both hand launching our kayaks. And I wanted to give you guys a look at this fabrication on his kayak, and I thought it was just so cool. I've waited, I told him I've waited like 10 years of my life to meet somebody who can weld. And let's show Curtis, run through what you got over here, man.
So we started off on the back with just a mounting plate for a trolling motor.
That right there in itself. Have you guys seen? I mean, come on, look at how functional and perfect and simple. It's just like,
it's super simple, and that's the idea, is not to get crazy with it. And you know, everybody tries to do foot controls for steering on your trolling motor and all of that stuff. I'll tell you, you can do that, but it's not worth it.
Tell them why.
All I do is I lock my trolling motor straight. I change the head on it, so I now have a box that goes up here where I control my speed. Sits right between my legs.
So you run something electrical up here to a box?
I took the head off and I took the electronics out of it, moved it into a watertight box. It goes between my legs up front, and I can control the speed, forward, reverse, all of that.
With your hands, you are controlling this.
It's just a little knob you turn.
Oh
yeah,
my
man, just
Lord.
like a volume knob.
You see, this sounds so simple, but like, who is thinking of this stuff? That's insane.
And then all I do for steering is I keep my paddle with me in case battery dies or whatever. You never want to be stranded on the water. You want to be safe. So all you do is you just dip your paddle in the water. You turn.
Yeah.
You know, you swing it wide. You turn one way. You put it in the other way, and it turns you the other way. So it's simple, easy, functional. You don't have to get crazy with cables and pulleys and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So started there, and then we moved on to, and this is a little bit uglier because it's prototype, but this is for outriggers. So this kayak is not super stable, but we've got outriggers for it, made simply out of a bumper for a boat. You can buy pretty much anywhere, Bass Pro Shop, whatever.
Unreal.
You just pull the pin, slide this up in here, put your pin back through, lock it with the cotter pin, and then this here is an adjustment. So you can decide how much rock you want in your boat or how much pressure you want to keep you stable. So I'll put them down real low, and then I can stand up and do whatever I want in this kayak.
It's wild.
Absolutely amazing.
And Curtis, you are a football player size. So
I'm very big, dude.
the folks need to know this is no light work here.
No, I'm 340 pounds.
Unbelievable. That is crazy. On a kayak, guys. This is a 10-foot kayak. I'm pretty sure mine is equal to that, if not longer. I think it might be a longer kayak.
It might be. Well, you're a 124, so
yeah,
it could be a 12-foot.
12, and you're a 10. So this is a full 2 feet longer. This kayak is a bit wider, shorter, fits him perfectly. These rockers keep him stable, and he can stand. I can't even do that in mine, guys. I get back cramps. He's going to outfish me today. What do you think, Curtis? But wait, guys, I couldn't leave Curtis yet because I see more interesting features here. Look at this. I've needed a solution for, a transducer on the side of my kayak, and look at this. You fabricated that as well. You welded that.
Yep.
Drilled into a little, a railing right here. Perfect. Super easy.
No holes.
So then you run that.
Nothing.
You run that to like what, a small battery?
I got a small battery that runs up front when I'm just using the depth finder, and then I've got a large size battery that goes up front when I'm using the trolling motor and the depth finder.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So nice to meet you, bro. We're gonna get out there real quick.
I appreciate it.
Anytime, man. Curtis, it was very nice to meet you, my friend.
Nice meeting you, man.
Just check the channel. You will definitely see yourself as soon as I catch up on the 8 videos I need to edit. All right, bud, I'll see you out here. Good luck to you. So let me show you guys what we're working with, what we just got bit on. in a pretty short amount of time. You know, I don't expect to get bit that early on these lakes, these local joints. Bitsy bug, real finesse, small head, small skirt, bigger profile when you add a bigger trailer to it. So this is a junior size trailer and it makes it look like a beefier jig. All right, so right now we're throwing, we just switched it up to this 5-inch watermelon red Yum Dinger on a really light, I think it's a 3/16 ounce slider head. He's a little guy. I knew they'd bite it, we just had to wait on it. Not the size we want, but we'll get there. This should be a Clearwater killer. I haven't thrown it yet. This is my custom bait. Beautiful, translucent, purple, brown, green, all kinds of stuff. It's a shallow diver, so we're gonna put this puppy up there pretty shallow. Make sure the drag is not crazy. Yeah. Do I have a fish already? Nah. I was about to say, that would be pretty dope. Oh my God, it is a fish. It is a fish. Whoa. Whoa. See ya. Identical to fish, the last fish. Squarebill though, you cannot overlook this bait this time of year when the water temps are nearing 70 and the fish are about to spawn. 65 that is. Should be, but the water is warmer than that. They still haven't spawned though. So anytime the fish are about to make their way up into these shallow spawning areas and they're kind of in intermediate depths, so like 5 to 8, this is a perfect option. Run that over the tips of newly emerging grass or any cover along the shoreline and they love it, dude. They really do. Yeah, I paint these myself.
Oh, good, man. So you...
I basically, I pick...
Change it or you get them clear or white?
Yeah, I get them totally clear and I paint them.
Oh, good.
I use an airbrush.
Okay. Oh, man.
Yeah, dude, I'll give you my information before I head out, but I have a site and all that.
Oh, okay.
Anything on land, the water.
Oh.
You saw that?
I saw it.
He whacked the crap out of it.
You get it?
Nah. That was a bigger, I think that was a bigger fish. All right, everybody, we've given it everything we got. We're out of here. See you on the next one, man. This one was not so strong. But the strength will rise. The bite will improve. We will get our big springtime fish here soon.